Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Nick here, back again with a brand new video today. We're going to be doing another G Fuel review today. So for today's flavor that we're going to be trying Glitch Mix, which is from G Fuel's new collaboration with the Spider-Man Across Spider-Verse movie that came out last month. If you guys saw my review for the movie, you know that I loved that movie. And I think it's actually really cool that G Fuel is doing a brand deal with Spider-Man Across Spider-Verse. And there's Glitch Mix, which is this flavor, and then there's a couple other flavors that I'll have posted on the screen somewhere. But yeah, Glitch Mix, like this one, I decided to go with because the flavor combinations are really interesting. It's strawberry, guava, and coconut. So strawberry and coconut are two flavors that I feel like could go interesting together. I'm ashamed to say I've never had guava, so I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna, go within the mix. But I'm up for trying something new, and I think that this might be a pretty good mix. I also think that tub, like look at the detail on that tub. I think the detail is incredible. I love seeing Miles right there. We got the spider logo right there, and something else that you won't be able to tell unless you look really closely, is down at the bottom where it's just like the energy focus and all that stuff. For the logos there, they have little spider things there. So they got like the Spider-Man logo, they got a Spider-Man mask, another Spider-Man logo, and then Spider-Gwen right there. So I think this is a really like cool looking tub. Definitely one of the best looking G Fuel tubs I've ever seen. I think honestly, it might be my favorite looking tub. I think this tub looks incredible. But yeah, I'm interested to see what the strawberry guava coconut combination is going to taste like. I'm not entirely sure what to expect with it, but I think it's going to be an interesting mix. I've heard some pretty good stuff about this flavor. And so yeah, without further ado, let's try Glitch Mix. Okay, so for smell... Oh, that's really interesting. Okay, I'm having a hard time like remembering what exactly this smells like, but it's got that fruity kind of smell to it, but it smells almost like dark fruit. This almost kind of smells like a dark fruit kind of candy, which might sound like a very like vague description, but if you guys... Whoa, I just inhaled some by accident. If you guys have smelled this and you know what I'm talking about, let me know down in the comments what it smells like, because very distinct smell. I've smelled this smell definitely before. I have a hard time describing it, but yeah. It smells pretty good though, so if it smells this good, I'm pretty sure it's going to taste pretty good. So yeah, let's put some in and try it. The one downside of opening a new G Fuel tub is you always are going to get powder on your finger, because they keep it so like buried into the bottom of the tub. I mean, I know it's going to be hard to, but I kind of wish that G Fuel would like put the scoops on the outside of the tubs, or put them like on the tops or something like that, so that way it's a lot easier. But I understand that's kind of a complicated thing to do, especially with the products they have, like the amount of product they do. But man, how great would that be? I don't know, I find it kind of complicated whenever a scoop stuck at the bottom of a tub. So I haven't even shaken it up yet, but we're already starting to get this very like red pink kind of look going to it, which makes sense because strawberry's in there. So it kind of looks a little bit like Phaseberry to me, but a little bit more pink, because it's not entirely red, but it's not entirely pink either. It's this like weird kind of mix between the two. But yeah, it looks interesting. So yeah, let's shake this thing up and see how it tastes. Alright, so I've got it all nice and shaken up, and the color's a lot more consistent than it used to be. It looks far more like red pink now. Like it looked red pink at the beginning, but now like the color's all together now that I've shaken it up. So I don't know, it's got a more like apparent color, I feel like, which might sound weird description, but it is. So smelling it shaken up, it smells like not too strong, but it smells a little bit strong. It smells almost a little bit like gummy fish or like Swedish fish or something. It's got somewhat of like an artificial kind of smell to it, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to taste artificial. So yeah, without further ado, let's try Glitch Mix. Oh, that's interesting. Try a little bit more. Okay, so right off the bat, I think it's a good tasting flavor. I think like with the way it tastes, this honestly reminds me a little bit of when I first tried Phaseberry for the first time, because it's got like, or maybe not Phaseberry, more so like Phaseberry, but also like sour Phaseberry, because it has a teeny bit of a sourness to it, but like nothing overwhelming. Like it's like very like minimal sourness. So if you're like really sensitive to sourness, I don't think this is going to be too bad for you. It's like very minimal sourness. But it's also like kind of sweet. It's like that sweet sour thing going on, which I do actually like in G Fuel. And so I think this is a really good like sour sweet kind of flavor. I definitely taste a little bit of coconut. The strawberry in it is not super strong. It's kind of light, a little bit like how strawberry shortcake was a light flavor. I'm assuming that stronger stuff I'm tasting is guava. Is that how the guava tastes like? It's pretty good. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I've never had a guava, so I'm not entirely sure what to expect from that, but honestly, it's a pretty good flavor. It tastes like, I thought it was going to taste a lot more like candy-ish, to be honest, but it tastes like more fruity than I thought it was going to be. Because it had like such an artificial kind of smell, but it tastes really fruity. But I kind of like this mix, glitch mix. I think it's a good blend of the three, strawberry, guava, and coconut. Like the strawberry and the coconut is like, it's there, but it's not like super strong. And I think the guava in it, the guava part, sticks out a little bit more. At least I think so, but I think it's actually a pretty good flavor. It's not like my favorite flavor or anything like that, but I think this is actually pretty good, and I feel like the more I drink this, the more I'm going to get into it. So, yeah, I think of the few tubs that G Fuel's doing with Spider-Man, or the few flavors, I think this is a pretty good one. I'm kind of interested in knowing what the other ones taste like. But yeah, Glitch Mix, Strawberry Guava Coconut, pretty good flavor. I think that if you're like very sensitive to sourness and you want something just a little bit more mild, this is probably for you. If you're into that sour sweet thing, this is probably for you. If you're into really fruity G Fuel, definitely for you. I think it's a pretty good flavor. So that being said, I think I'm going to give Glitch Mix an overall rating of, I think maybe like an 8 or an 8.5 out of 10. Somewhere in between there, I'm not entirely sure, because it is a good flavor. It's tasty. I like it. It's definitely very drinkable. But it's not exactly like one of those like top tier, like upper echelon kind of G Fuel flavors. I'm not like, oh, I need to go and get like 40 tubs of this. This isn't like Fazeberry or Bobby Boysenberry or anything to me. But this is a pretty good flavor. Actually, Bobby Boysenberry, that's another good comparison. This has a little bit of a Bobby Boysenberry kind of thing going on. I forgot to mention that. But yeah, so I think Glitch Mix, pretty good flavor. I would recommend getting this if your tastes are what I previously described. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good flavor. I do recommend checking it out. I think it's pretty good. So that was my review for the Glitch Mix G Fuel flavor. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry that I haven't been posting a lot of long form videos recently. I've been busy with a lot of short form stuff, and I've also been getting back into streaming. So I got some stuff coming though. I am working on a couple more long form videos that will come out pretty soon, so be on the lookout for all those. If you guys want to know where I'm posting all my short form stuff, I do have my short form stuff on my YouTube Shorts, but I also post a lot of stuff on TikTok and Instagram, so go follow me on there. And go follow me on Twitch too, because I'm starting to get back into streaming, and I'm starting to like kind of learn the groove of it, and I'm going to definitely try and get into the habit of streaming, so go follow me over there too. Thank you guys so much as always for watching the video. If you guys liked the video, make sure that you hit the like button, and feel free to subscribe if you want to help out the channel. Thank you guys so much as always for watching, and that's been it. Peace!